Basically, I am a language and literature person. Reading is my interest. Since 1917, during my college and university days, inspired to read literature. Coincidentally, in the year 1972, I was selected as newsreader cum translator in Radio Kashmir Jammu and started translation of news items into Dogri from English, Hindi, and Urdu. Then, after 3 4 years, in 1976, I joined as fellow lecturer in Dogri in University of Jammu. Then it became a serious hobby with me. My initial endeavors were in the subject books like linguistics, history of literature, poetics, etc. Along with this work, I started to work on Dogri syntax in the year 1977, which was topic of my PhD on Dogri language. Consequently, I read whole of the Dogri literature published up till that period. So, along with the linguistic study of the language, I enjoyed a lot the study of Dogri fiction and drama in particular, and poetry and other genres in general. I used to write research and critical as well as analytic papers on Dogri literature and literatures. As a result, some of my books got published on these topics. Apart from this, translation of the literary works was area of my keen interest because I started my career as a translator of news items which later on shifted to literary genres. As such, I enjoyed the privilege of translating some of reputed works of other languages like Bengali novel Gora by Rabindranath Tagore, My Universities by Maxim Gorky, Kali Katha by a Bypass by Alka Sarogi, a compilation of personal essays, namely Wise and Otherwise by Sudha Murthy, an autobiography of Madanjit Singh, the then Goodwill Ambassador in UNESCO, entitled The Sahitya Story, and so on. At the outset of my university service, I rendered my keen intention in writing books on Dogri language, namely Origin and Development of Dogri, Dogri Grammar, Dogri Syntax, Translatology, etc., as well as in the preparation of academic textbooks from class 1 to class 12 in subject Dogri. I am also a beneficiary of enjoying the privilege of being the editor of the premier and pioneer quarterly Dogri magazine Nami Chetna of Dogri Sanstha, a premier and pioneer organization of Dogri which gave birth to the movement in J&K state. As a result of which this language got recognition on different fronts, and moreover in the year 2003 with its inclusion in the 8th schedule of Indian Constitution. Though this magazine started its journey in the year 1953, but since 1967 it has maintained its continuity. Until date, it has completed a journey of more than 55 years. Out of all these privileges, I gained a comprehensive amount of exposure of the word of Dogri, Dogriyat and Dogri literature, etc. The present book, Cherupak, for which I got the honor of Sahitya Akademi Award in 2022 in Dogri, is a compilation of 6 features, dramas on multifaceted aspects concerning Dogri language, Dogri literature, Dogra culture, and many more. It's not fair to speak on the merit of this book. It's the reader who can judge it better. But one thing is to be mentioned here, that it is because of this book only that I have you all, my audience today. Thank you one and all. Jai Duggar, Jai Dogri.